What's going on, y'all? Got a quick video for you. The young lady asked me a question, so I decided to make a video. And so even though it's for the women, it can apply to men as well. And the other question about, the statement that I made about men not wanting women in trucks and stuff like that, that right there is not for all men. All men do not think like that. Some men do have an open mind. Some men have evolved. But if you're one of those men who think like that, then this video is for you. But even for you, I hope you don't take it the wrong way. I hope you can just, see things from somebody else's perspective. But let's get into it. So I'm going to answer the second part of that question first. And like I said, the question was, does no touch freight actually mean that? Yes. When you go to these shippers and receivers, you don't have to touch the freight. They're supposed to do that. And if they're telling you to, then that's when you call your company and let them know what they're asking you to do. Because they're supposed to have lumpers there. The lumpers will unload the truck and the company pays them to do that. You don't have to use a dolly or anything like that. Now, if there's a situation where you do have to unload pallets and stuff like that, then yeah, you will have a dolly. You might have to use it from the warehouse, or I don't know. It just depends on what type of company that you're working for. But 9 times out of 10, you do not have to touch the freight. The lumpers will do that. The companies that I know that do that touch freight thing, of course, these are not the only 3. But these are just 3 I'm giving you for an example. McLean Foods, they have like 2 people to unload it. Central Transport down here in Memphis, Tennessee, they have to touch their freight. I know because I applied there one time before when I was trying to go local. And he told me, well, the first thing he asked me was, did I know how to drive a forklift? Yeah, I know how to drive a forklift. So I would have had to unload the whole truck after making my deliveries. I'm really not sure. All I know is they touch their freight. If you're on account for Dollar General, they have to touch their freight. So those are just 3 examples right there. Now to the main question. What is my advice on somebody whose boyfriend isn't enthusiastic about them driving trucks, even though they done drove trucks before themselves? Well, these right here are my thoughts only, and this is just something that I would do if I was in your situation. Okay, I'm not telling you what to do, just giving you my thoughts. And also, if I was in this situation, this is what I would do. This is how I would handle it. Okay, so before I jump into that though, in your man's defense, he's been out here before, so he know how things are out here on the road. He know how dangerous it can be. He know how these guys are, and he may be a little jealous that his lady is getting out here, gonna get some attention, and you will get the attention. So, and he knows that. So there might be a reason why he don't want you out here. I'm not sure what type of guy that you have, because there are all kind of men out here with different thoughts on women driving trucks. Some men can be very biased against women driving these trucks. I've heard some say that they don't like women driving trucks. But the good thing about it is we get to make our own decisions. First thing I'm checking out is how serious we are in this relationship, because somebody who's temporary should not have that say so on what you should and shouldn't do. But if y'all are serious, you see it going somewhere, or you're married, that's a whole different ball game. Okay, so to the young lady who made the comment, did your dude come off the road to be with you? Why did he come off the road? Because if he came off to be with you, then I don't know if you can come out here, because that'll be defeating the whole purpose of him coming home, right? But if he didn't, other things you want to think about is he supportive in other things that you do? Is trucking the only thing that he disapproves of? Because sometimes we can be in a relationship with somebody and they can hold us back from everything that we want to do.
sometimes people are in relationships with people who are jealous of them, and things like that. That is a serious thing. So, not saying that your guys like that. Video is not only for you, it's just, for anybody who comes across it, it may have the same question, okay? So, is he leading? Is he providing? Is he serious about his own job, career? Those are questions that you just got to ask. You don't want somebody who is not serious about their own job, who can't provide, just don't have no goals. No, he don't have any type of drive about life. You just nothing. Then I wouldn't listen to him. I would do what I want to do. I can't follow somebody like that. So those are just things that I would think about. But if he is supportive of things that I'm doing, he's leading, he's providing, he's making me secure in the relationship, and everything is good, then I'll find something else to do. I would not leave a good thing at home. If all of that is going good. I mean, of course, nothing is perfect. He don't have to be the breadwinner, but he do have to make the effort to, just be the best at whatever it is that he's doing. But if you're not doing anything, you don't have no goals, and your habits ain't right, you ain't been treating me right, I cannot stay. I gotta go and do this for myself, because later on, years later, you will regret it. I promise you. Like I said, it's all different type of guys out here. You just need to know who you're with. Make sure they have your best interests at heart and things of that nature. At the end of the day, it's your personal decision and what you decide to do. I don't want to be the one on here telling a complete stranger what he or she should and should not do. Okay, that's not my place. I can only tell you that a person who is going nowhere and you're with them every day, they're probably gonna keep you right there with them. If they're going somewhere, they're probably gonna take you with them. That's just pretty much how it works. For the most part, that's how it works. Here's another thing too. Some men just think trucking altogether is a man's job. It's not feminine, and they don't want their woman out here doing that. They want that girl at home, maybe raising the kids, cooking and cleaning, things of that nature. Ain't nothing wrong with that mindset if they have it. But me personally, this the way things are. I do not look at life like a lot of people look at life. A lot of men say this is a man's job. No, it's not. In my opinion, this is male dominated, but it's not a man's job. Women can do this job just as good as men. Some do it better. Okay, and that's not to start an argument or a fight with y'all. Okay, I ain't trying to do all that. I'm just saying that society always putting labels on things. So many people have a vintage way of thinking. It's just not even funny. I mean, they're young girls. They've been driving trucks, tractors since they was little. Okay, they didn't say, well, this is a man's job, you can't do this. Nope, their daddy taught them how to ride the tractors, how to drive those trucks. What their dad taught them was a skill a lot of us would have benefited from at a younger age. We have to get rid of that mindset, but no, because you get a little dirt on your shoes, a little dirt on your hands. Oh, you need to go in the house and put on a dress, clean yourself up, put on a dress. Maybe fear was put into women the reason why they didn't come out here. Or maybe, it's that back in the day, I know I done flipped the subject, girl. I know you didn't ask me all this, okay? But I'm going to put it in the video. Everything ain't going to be for you, okay? If you done already left the video, then I hope I gave you what you came here for. But since I'm talking about it, I'm going to go ahead and speak on it. There's a point in life where, everything is going to evolve, okay? Everything is steadily changing. There is no such thing as being stagnant no more. If you're stagnant, it's because you choose to be. And that right there is a whole nother subject, and that's your business, okay? But I'm just talking about people are crazy. I don't even know if that was necessary. But anyway, things change, people change, situations change. So, you know, a person who grew up a long time ago, I've actually, as a matter of fact, I was in Freightliner one day. An older man pulled me to the side. He said, you know what? A long time ago, I used to didn't like to see women driving trucks, but now I'm seeing y'all more and more, and I actually like it. So sometimes it takes a person seeing things, and they have to come to grips with it and have to accept it, because you cannot stop things from changing. You cannot stop people from wanting more. Okay, what's wrong with a woman wanting to come out here and do this job? What if more people start saying stuff like men shouldn't be nurses because it's a female-dominated field? Sound crazy, right? I don't care if you're a male or female. If my life is in, you know, danger, whatever you can save me, male or female. Just like these trucks. Okay, if I need my food, can you please get the food to the store, because I need it at the house, okay? I need my milk. I need the bread and all that other good stuff. I don't care if you're a man or female who bring it to me, or, you know, bring it to the store, but just get it there. Why do we have to put a label on everything? You can't own a whole trucking industry. You can't own these occupations out here. You can't do it. We are everywhere. You're just going to have to get used to us. We would think you want us out here anyway. I mean, come on now. Come on now. All right, y'all. I'm finna go. I got to go. But y'all get the point. Young lady, I would be curious to know what you decided, you know, much later, whenever you decided. But for anybody else, I hope this video helped you. For the guys, I hope you didn't take offense to anything that I said, because that's not the intentions. All I'm saying is a lot more people should have an open mind when it comes to women being out here in trucking, in any other field that women are in. If she feels safe in whatever it is that she's doing, that's all that matters. Okay?